What's up, Warsaw?
It's the What's Up Warsaw show. All of the upcoming events around the county with the Warsaw Chamber of Commerce. Now, on to the show.
And welcome to Big County Enterprise TV. I'm Mac Vorce with the Warsaw Chamber of Commerce. What's up, Warsaw? Busy February coming. We're in the busy February. Lions Club tournament. They finally broke through the tradition of snowing on Lions Club weekend.
Right.
Or week. They've had a fantastic week. The city crew did a great job cleaning up around the building. Steve, Flip, down there at the community building, always making sure that community building looks fantastic. Great times going. Head down there, check out some games. They got games starting about 4:30, and it goes through this weekend. Also, tonight, or Thursday night, is court warming, so get out to the high school and cheer on the teams. Wildcat needs some people in the stands. Come on, Cats, get one. All right, trout fishing is coming up on the 19th out at the fish hatchery. And then we also have the dog show out at Twin Lakes Canine Academy on the 26th, and the Guns and Hoses basketball tournament out at the high school. We are starting something new, and it is going to be the Chamber Spotlight, and I got Sean Poisier here, insurance expert, the new Sean Poisier Farmers Insurance, up on commercial.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks for having me. It's good to be back.
I know.
A different role, but it's great to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, well, welcome back. And now you have a new role going on.
I do. Just recently purchased, as you said, the Farmers Insurance here on 1650 Commercial Street from Dorinda Miller, and so we're excited. Just got started officially last week and jumping in. So Katie Hollis is still there. If you know Katie, she's a rock star.
Yeah,
and
dynamite.
Oh my gosh, that was part of the deal. If she had stayed, I don't think I'd have done this, but. But yeah, so it's a learning thing, but that's some familiar things for me too.
Okay, so being the superintendent, you had all kinds of stuff to always worry about, insurance-wise.
Yeah.
Now after you're retired, you have a little something else that you were doing, still involved with school districts.
I am, and I was on our insurance consortium board for 3 years, and that was a great thing, our health insurance. So. Right now, it's kind of a part-time job, part of the year. It's a great gig, really, as I work with schools on their health insurance.
Okay.
And so, of course, we had property and life and all those different things you had to deal with, when I was superintendent. So it's not exactly the same, but there's a lot of similarities, and it makes for a little easier transition for me. But yeah, I'm still in the health insurance business, if you will, and then we're going to do home.
So if you can take care of all this big stuff, you can take care of us small people.
We're going to sure try.
Right.
And but yeah, so it's we've got the home, auto, life, commercial, all your specialty, boat, ATV, all that kind of stuff. And then eventually, Mac, I hope to have my securities license. I actually went to college about 100 years ago, it seems like, and got a finance degree with an emphasis in investments. Then I went back and got my teaching certificate and stuff, but we'll hopefully have that in the near future and offer those services as well.
All right, nice. So you are a new chamber member.
Yeah.
Why did you think it was important to join the chamber?
Well, honestly, working with you all those years and how much you do for the community and for the businesses, it's a no-brainer really, and especially when you're starting out and to be involved in the community. I was always, the community done so much for me.
Right.
For the school district, so it's a no-brainer. It's a win-win. You want to give back, and then of course there's also benefits to your business of being a member of the chamber. So it's a win-win situation. I'm excited.
It's great. The chamber. I love the behind-the-scenes things of the chamber. I've always said that. Yesterday we had the community unity meeting. I worked really close with Joanne for Benton County Economic Development and Lynette Stokes. A really powerhouse crew that is always working in different angles. Yesterday was about workforce development, how to get employees. We're working on, next month is my turn, and we're working on advertising and pooling dollars for higher returns and how to do campaigns and stuff like that. So we're really listening to business folks of what their needs are and how to help get the word out. You know, and it works out really well. When you become a chamber member, you know, we do lots of stuff like you can come on the show. We do social media pushes for you if you have something special. Our newsletters go out, so it's a huge networking. And right now we're at 212 members.
Great.
We're shooting for 270 by the end of the year. So we're really building the base. When the chamber is strong, we have a very strong voice in the community, working with our local government, working with county and the cities. It works out really good. We're really tight. And also the money helps put on these festivals that we could do. So you get a lot out of the dollar amount.
Oh, you sure do. We were talking about that in the office. Really a small amount to pay for everything.
Yeah, most of it's like $12.50 a month on average.
That's incredible.
And we have a great board this year. We have 5 new people that just came on, and very diverse group of people. So, well. Welcome to the chamber.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And really appreciate you coming in.
You bet.
And good luck up there on Commercial Street. You're right there by TJ, back in action.
Back in action. He's our neighbor right there, and so it's a great location and a really nice building.
Yeah, it's a beautiful building. Beautiful building. All right. Hey, we are going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about some high school project graduation. Be right back.
J&D Pharmacy Home Medical Supply is a locally owned and operated pharmacy. Our pharmacists and pharmacy technicians will provide you with the personal service you deserve. We are a full-service home medical equipment company and accept Medicare, Medicaid, and most commercial insurance. Stop by our pharmacy drive-up window, where we have 2 convenient lanes located in the rear of the building. We look forward to serving you now and in the future with all of your health needs. J&D Pharmacy Home Medical Supply. People helping people.
And welcome back. Hey, guess what? I got Denise Renito here. Denise is a board member. She's been on the board for almost a year now. Half a year.
About half a year.
Yep. During the last. And Denise is over right here on Commercial Street at Mills and Sons Insurance. It's kind of an insurance day. It's funny how that happened.
It is kind of weird how that came together.
And it was really interesting. I asked you a question the other day. So when you're a chamber member, another benefit of a chamber member, there is insurance out there for small business from 2 to 50 employees that the Missouri Federal Chamber put together. It used to be called MIWA Insurance. Now it's just referred to as Chamber Insurance, and your group also writes it.
We do.
Yeah. So we can get you information on that, but this is for small businesses. They pool all these people together, so it's really great you guys are involved with that. So if you're looking for quotes, just say, I'm a chamber member, and they can put you in different categories. But that's not what we're here for today.
It's not.
We are here today to talk about project graduation. And you have been involved with this probably, what, 5 or 6 years? Third year, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My last year.
Yeah, and this is important to talk about too. Because when a person has a last year, we need new people to have new years.
Yeah.
Right?
A new parent will get to take over next year.
Nice.
And do all of the things. All of the things.
All of the things that you get to do. But it's important to start building a team up. So they are looking for volunteers every single year. Throughout the Booster Club. You've been involved with Booster Club stuff.
Booster Club supports us in all kinds of ways when it comes to project graduation. So whoever takes over, for sure, is somebody that you want to lean on and build a relationship with so that you can move forward in the organization for fundraising and different activities that you're going to try to do.
So we have an event coming up here pretty quick, right?
We do. We're going to host a chili soup bingo silent auction night, March 11th. Start time will be at 6 p.m. at the community building. If there's a $5 admission, that pays for your meal, and then there will be bingo cards available for purchase.
$5 is pretty cheap for a meal.
$5 is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
But we, because of the silent auction, we want to keep that cost down. So
Nice,
people
brilliant.
open up those purse strings for the
There you
auction
go.
items.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so what was the date on it?
March 11th.
March 11th.
It's a Friday evening.
Okay, and time?
6 o'clock.
Do you need to buy tickets early?
You can buy tickets in advance. You can pick them up at Mills & Sons Insurance, or you can message on the Project Graduation Facebook page.
Okay.
And we will get tickets to you.
Okay. Now, also, like when I got Truman Lake Bikes, we would donate stuff to Project Graduation. How do small businesses, big businesses, how do they get involved to help it be a successful event?
Well, we just sent out a mailer. So some businesses, if they belong to the chamber, receive a mailer, and they can send that donation into the specified address.
Okay.
In whatever amount that they feel their business can handle. We understand people have been hit by COVID this year,
Right.
the last 2 years, and we're in an economic, little stress right now.
Right.
So whatever anyone can give is always welcome. If you're wanting to donate a basket item or a basket for the silent auction, you can drop it at Mills & Sons Insurance.
Okay.
And we'll make sure that gets to the event that night. Also something for people to think about, anyone that donates, we always like to run an ad at the end of our Project Grad event in the paper, thanking whatever businesses. So it's a little advertisement for you too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So lots going on. You can get involved. It's really easy to get involved. And all of these things need people. They need volunteers to help out throughout all the years. So, and believe me, it's a very, very rewarding. Tyler and I, we got to volunteer for the Salvation Army one evening. We had a blast doing it. It really felt good to do these kind of things. But it's the behind the scenes people that really help make a great community. So thank you.
I have a really great committee this year, a good group of parents. They're enthusiastic and they're ready to put the work in.
How many people do you think's on the team?
We've had a really good showing at meetings this year, like 8 or more.
Nice.
And that's big because there have been years in the past when I've had 5 moms and literally they made everything happen.
Right.
So,
Yep, it happens. It
does.
happens. All right, so great times. We'll get this posted up on our website also, warsawchamberofcommerce.com. I'll get that on the calendar of events for next month. So if you're looking for dates for stuff, if you go to warsawchamberofcommerce.com/events, I got calendars of all the stuff that's going to be happening. When people turn it in, I'll get it put up for them. So we'll see you on the calendar.
Sounds great.
We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we are going to talk about a really cool place, the old grocery store up in Lincoln, the amazing things that are going on in Lincoln. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Luke Beeman with Reese Nichols Golden Key Realty. We're located north of Warsaw on Highway 65. We have 14 real estate agents with 275 combined real estate years of experience. Give us a call at 660-438-7228. Please visit us on our website, reeseandnichols.com.
And welcome back to Benton County Enterprise TV. All right, we have some really cool stuff going on in Lincoln. Lots of businesses have been coming into Lincoln. The Warsaw Lincoln Ambulance. We took over the old Tollerville building, really nice facility there. That building got filled up, Mexican restaurants coming in. You guys got some other shopping over there by Estes. They have a really cool shop. And now, and then that bacon tackle, but you guys took over the old grocery store. First, who are you, lady?
My name is Wendy Light. We've been in the area since '89, so this is kind of exciting for us.
Nice.
Really love Lincoln, and we have a great facility, so
All right.
Looking forward to
And who are you?
I'm Gina Roth.
All right. So the group is called Epic.
Epic Workforce.
Okay. And this is a workforce development program and skills kind of thing? Okay.
So it's actually a threefold thing.
Okay.
Our main focus and vision is to support the disabled adults with our workforce implement. And to support that, we are going to do some community classes, like essential oils, seed planting, frosting cakes, like whatever you guys want to learn, really.
Yeah.
Crochet.
So if you want to learn how to bake cookies or cupcakes, if there's a class, you can go there and learn.
Yeah,
Right?
so-
Tyler, can you bake cupcakes?
I can try to. Cookies are more my
Nice,
style.
yeah. Yeah, Joe, he loves how I make the cookies.
Oh.
So yeah, I got the cookies dialed in. So all kinds of different types of stuff is going on.
Yeah, community classes, and then our third part of that is the Lincoln Market to also support the workshop. And that's our vision. We have enough room in the building to incubate about 8 to 10 businesses.
That'd be great.
Okay.
So we want to provide a reduced rate of rent, so you don't have to go and buy a building, or, get your own space and have that cost incurred.
Right, so I think you said it best. Instead of $800 a month, you're spending like, what'd you say, 150? Right, so huge, huge, huge for a small business to get started. Okay. Now the Lincoln Market has something going on this weekend. And this is a fundraiser to help, because you guys are not for profit.
Correct.
So, but you don't have a lot of funding,
Correct.
right?
Zero.
So, zero funding. All right. So they're kicking the throttle wide open. So they need your help. They need to show up to these events, please, and help support it. So this weekend. Right now you have how many vendors?
17.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so 17, and it's like a craft show-ish.
Gift.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna have a food truck outside doing funnel cakes and kettle corn. It's actually Big Bob's kettle corn, so
Nice.
come check out Mr. Big Bob. And, but we've got Scentsy, Avon, Kathy's Creations, lots of baked goods, Mandy's Beautiful Bling, cleaning products. I mean, really just trying to get everybody's word out there and support these small
Okay, so
businesses.
do you still have room? Like if I want to come in and just set up that morning, can someone just show up?
I mean,
We're close.
come tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Come
call
tonight.
now.
If you want to show up
Yeah.
and you still want a booth, come
Okay.
tonight between 3
So
and
what
8.
if I
We'll
just
get you in there.
had what if I just had stuff like, okay, like I used to have a bike shop and I got a bunch of stuff left over. Could I just show up and sell that stuff?
Yes.
Oh, really?
This
Okay.
event, yeah. This event is kind of like, I hate using the word flea market or craft fair because we're just kind of opening it up to give you a space to sell things. The space.
The market.
Yeah, the space costs $40 and that money goes to help fund the workshop, which is our primary focus.
Right.
To help, we're kind of filling the gap that's between day hab for adults and both rehab, getting people with disabilities out there to work. There's like that in-between phase where we can work with them and train and have a little money in our pockets for them, and so that's kind of our mission. is
Nice.
to-
Yeah, and you all were at the Unity and Community meeting yesterday. A lot of great information, you guys. We highly suggest you go to these meetings. The Chamber, Tourism, and Economic Development are teaming up, and we're putting these things on. You've been to a few of the classes or demonstrations, and was that your first one?
Of that meeting, yes.
Yes, yep, okay. But yeah, we get stuff from Facebook and Instagram at one of them. We got somebody coming in, going to be doing stuff about websites.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Next month is mine. I get to talk about advertising
That'd be
and
great.
pooling money,
Yeah.
and how we're successful with the chamber by including more people in advertising stuff. But yesterday was workforce development, and it's really neat because you guys are filling a niche that the other groups don't
Pretty
have.
much.
Right.
The irony of it is, there's a lot of funding for both sides. Not so much for what we're trying to fill the gap. And we're also looking for businesses that if they have some work that nobody wants to do, it's repetitive, something we can do off-site, and so we can work with people with disabilities to give them work skills.
Okay.
And just the whole show up on time, be productive kinds of skills. Then our dream is then they would qualified for voc rehab and get out in the community and have
Nice.
a regular job, so to
Right.
speak. Yeah.
Okay, how many people are involved with Epic here in our community?
We're all volunteers.
Yep.
And right now, I probably have a handful of 5. We have a board of 5. We have talked to a couple businesses close, Lincoln, Sedalia area. We're working on getting the building prepared. We have to build an ADA bathroom and, you know, getting it set up. And so in the meantime, that's why we're trying to
Right.
use the building to generate some income.
Right, yeah, exactly. You gotta have the money coming in
Yeah.
to be able to move forward.
Right.
So you do crafts and stuff too.
I do.
Do you have a booth
I
this
do.
weekend?
Yeah,
Nice,
it's
okay.
Jelly by Gina.
Jelly by Gina. And what all do you sell?
T-shirts, just kind of cool craft items, whatever I
Okay.
see that I want to make and create it.
So this will be interesting for you to see your own business be able to blossom too.
Exactly.
Right? Now, do you do online sales also?
Not yet. Actually, I've been coming to Unity in the community to figure out how to build a
Yeah.
website and
Nice.
kind of
Yep.
focus out on how to connect with the community.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's gonna drive those classes.
Yeah, that is gonna be, so it would be neat because you're jumping in and you're involved, but you're also gonna be able to help take advantage of
Yes.
these type of
I actually
opportunities.
bought the first space, so
Nice.
I'm just building it.
Yeah, hey, I always say if you fill one, it's a show.
And she's kind of the go-to on the retail side and the business side. She's had a lot of experience with expos and working spaces and working with small, you know, businesses. My thing is my people, you
Yeah.
know, and so it's kind of like we were talking about personalities. I have the best volunteers in the right spaces.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it.
Yeah, yesterday we learned, you know, or we've all kind of known, but it's great to hear it over and over again, especially the professionals that do this for a living. Say, if you're looking to hire people, you may not want to look at someone that is just like you. You need the different personality. I don't need someone that's a whirlwind energy. I need somebody that's nice and calm and can help me get through the paperwork and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So yeah, it's really neat. Well, it's great that we have these kind of things happening, and thank you for investing into the community. It's really neat. If somebody wanted to get involved, either as a volunteer or donating to Epic, how do they get a hold of you? Go to the store?
You can come in. I think that's, you know, person to person, but you know, my name is Wendy Light. I can give my phone number,
Yeah, if you want.
660-723-2401. And we're there a lot right now. We're getting a new roof on that old building, so we're
Nice.
excited about that.
Nice.
And but for like this weekend, call me if you, we really want to encourage the community to come out and see the different vendors and see what we're up to once this is, you know, we pass through this. But it'll be Friday and Saturday, 9 to 4. And I don't know what else to say.
Okay, no, that's good.
I'm very excited about our mission.
Do you guys have a Facebook page yet?
We do not.
Okay.
And that, again, I can't express the chamber and the community,
Big County.
all these
Yeah,
things.
Big
There's a
County
lot of
economy.
training out there, and I love that we're able to take advantage of those
Yes,
things.
I
So,
am too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is stuff that we're really been working on. Not everything is about putting on a festival. For us, it's about helping the
Maintain,
community
yes.
grow in a very positive direction.
Yeah.
So,
Very
all right. So this weekend, let's do a recap. This weekend, what time do the doors open?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. And what time they start serving food?
That's a
9
good
a.m.
question.
9 a.m. Okay, there you go. They'll be there. Funnel
Funnel
cakes.
cakes.
Funnel cake for breakfast.
Yeah.
All right. So get out and enjoy. There's a lot of cool stuff happening up in Lincoln. Like I said, there's all kinds of new places. Stuff happening over on Main Street. You got the Mexican place right close to you
Yes,
guys.
yes.
So, but you also got the Lincoln Inn and Estes and Mozart Mocha.
Shirley's Cafe.
Shirley's,
I
yeah.
do have a table set up for Lincoln businesses they've given me their business cards. So when
Okay.
you come in and you're shopping, you can there's a table that'll tell you some of the things that are in Lincoln too.
Nice.
So.
Very good, very good. Well, girls, thank you so much for coming in.
you.
Keep coming in and give us updates on Epic. on the
That'd be great.
threefold system, everything that's going on there.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, we're gonna take a quick break, and when I come back, just a few words. Be right back.
Hi, I'm Pam Grove, owner and broker of Advantage Real Estate. Our goal is to make you feel at home while you're looking for your home. Our team of professional agents are rooted in the community and proud to call Warsaw home. If you're looking for property, we invite you to stop by and see us. Our goal is to make you glad that you did.
And welcome back to Benton County Enterprise TV. The Warsaw Chamber of Commerce has been working very hard through the years. There has been a lot of people involved with the chamber, business leaders, throughout all the years. I've been lucky to be involved with it for the last 4 or 5 years, and one of our great leaders passed away last weekend. Kevin Lepetis, owner of Our Barn Grill with his fiancee Stacy. They've done some amazing stuff, and unfortunately his passing is going to be felt for quite a long time. He was a wonderful person. Behind the scenes, he helped a lot of people, you guys. So we're going to miss you, Kevin, and we appreciate everything. Thanks for coming by.
This has been a BCE TV production. Thank you for watching.